me sees.
Ain't no love like a real love, but it goes so fast. All tied up like a captive. I'm on to you. Used to pit on my mom life, standing on rainbows, playing it cool. I haven't felt this in ages, and I've no more patience. So won't you please stay a bit longer? You're making me stronger, making me stronger. Stay a bit longer. You're making me stronger, making me stronger.
Can y'all hear me now? Can y'all hear me now? Hello? Can y'all hear me now? No, good, no, yes, no, here, yes, yes, no. Can y'all hear me now at all? No, no, no bueno, no bueno. Let me know. Can y'all hear me? Okay, y'all can hear me now? Okay, so yeah, it was the stupid setting in OBS, dude. I've been literally doing a whole bunch of things. I've been trying to change some things out. I'm doing some new setups here. Because you guys don't know, we should be streaming vertically and horizontally now. So if you guys are on mobile, you guys should be able to watch me just regularly like on mobile, like it was a mobile stream. Or if you're on the computer, then you can watch me like if it's on the computer, like regularly. So I should be streaming both ways now. Plus, it helps out with the audience. Where we get more people from the short, like that watch streams just vertically as well. And then when I need to do clips, it'll be easy because I already got it, a virtual clip version of it, which is really cool. Jofo, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. So yeah, took me a second to kind of get that going. And I had to get the software for what you call it, the software for the chat, because you know, so I can monitor both chats in one place. So I had to get that going. So tonight was, of course, more of a, like, I needed to test things out as well. So, you know, obviously we needed to do that. Skyland, what's going on? Welcome. The Crab Hat, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. I'm not sure y'all still here. Y'all should be coming up from the vertical shorts here, and your chat should be coming over here, but I don't think it is. I'm not sure if it is or not. Let me know. Let me know. But welcome from the peeps from the vertical side. We're new. I'm new. Well, I'm not new because our channel's been streaming for the longest time, but it's the first time we're going vertical with it. So if you're on mobile, you should see it, and hopefully I'm able to see your chat. But tonight's more of a test run. Make sure I can run it on both. I believe I got it on both. Katarin, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. What is up? Oh yes, okay, cool. I am able to see both chats. Yes, in the one area now. Great. All right, perfect. Now, some of my other peeps, you guys might not see the vertical chat unless you guys are watching the vertical chat. So I'm able to see both. I'm able to see the chat from vertical and from horizontal. The way that YouTube has it when you're streaming vertical and horizontal is like really, really different. So yeah. So obviously some of you guys, if I'm talking to somebody and you guys don't see a response in chat, I could be talking to somebody on the vertical stream, but for me, I'm able to see all one chat, you know. So, but yeah. But Katarin, welcome to the stream. Welcome. Mac, welcome to the stream. ETEV, welcome to the stream. Big winner of the slab giveaway last time. Yo, I haven't DM'd you about that, but I was gonna actually just ship it to you, and you were surprised that you just got the slab. But ETV, you did win the awesome slab the other night. Congratulations, brother. Mac, what's going on, bro? Hope you've been having a wonderful night. Green Beast, Hunter, what's going on? Sheesh. All right, but we should be good. I think we should be good on both sides of the stream, vertical and horizontal now. I believe I capture everything here. The shop is up. So, let me make sure that's all going here. Say, well, yeah, bro, you won it, dude. We were running a death wheel, and you were the last one on that wheel, bro. Literally the last one on that wheel. You never were to me. Okay, make sure I can pin that up there to the comment section. Both streams should be running good. Let's get ET know about. Yeah. You want a beautiful slab. I actually ended up just picking up another one. Like legit, I ended up picking up another one at the trade show. So look at this. I picked this beautiful up to replace the one that ET EV ended up winning. So I picked this one up literally just yesterday at the show to replace the one the ET EV won from me. So got it in the grade card. I'm getting more into grading, guys, and more into grading plays and things like that. So your boy did pick another beautiful slabby up. And got it in the gray in the guard too, man. I understand why those people like the guards, like, you know, like legit, like for real, because the guard does put a little more flavor into it. You know, it does put a little more flavor into it. And then I have everybody else. I got pretty much everybody's package. I'm ready to go for this week. I'm waiting on Ray to ship me off the labels or email me the labels, which he should be doing tonight. Some people already got their stuffs, but everything is literally packaged. Like, it's all ready. I have it all set here. You know, ETEV, I got your package right here. Big package for you and your daughter coming your way. A lot of awesome hits, a lot of goodies literally in this box right here, my friend, coming your way. Same thing, Hunter. I got your box down there. I got Shelby's box. I got all the guys' packages literally right here. So everybody's stuff is ready to go out. I just have to drop it off tomorrow morning at the mail place, and then I also have to what you call it, to get the tracking, the shipping from Ray, because Ray handles that from the stream and the websites. I was so close on slapped tonight, about an hour, made at least 2 on the wheel on 7. Eesh! Hey bro, I'm glad I can give you some good news, my friend. Stelford 5150 TCG, what is good? Welcome, brother. What is going on? Sheesh, house night, bro. It's going. We just got going. I'm testing some stuff on the streams tonight, so it's going. We finally just got everything kind of running up and going. And like I said, now that I'm multi-streaming, you guys can legit watch me on mobile, vertically, or you guys can watch me on the PC horizontally or whatever. But you guys do have that option now, watching on either end, because I do know some of the peeps been watching me on mobile. So I'm like, all right, you know what? Let me do the vertical and the horizontal at the same time. You know, let's just try it, see how that goes. But yeah, Hungry Hollow, what is good? Welcome to the stream, brother. Sheesh. U-Haul package for real, bro. Dude, some of y'all got some packages coming up. Man, you got a good package too, bro. Yours is pretty you know, got some weight to it. You know, this is stacked, bro. You got a good old package coming your way. You know, so yeah, man. Like, you know what I mean? So everything's all set, ready to go for y'all. Hey, yo, Mac hopping into the vertical right there on the mobiles. I love to see it. Now, keep in mind, guys, you know, you can't see the vertical chat. You can only see. I wish they done it like that, like Twitch or TikTok, but they don't. But it's whatever. I'm able to see it on one place. So if I'm responding to somebody from the vertical and you don't see it in the, you know, or vice versa, just keep in mind I might be talking to somebody else. Thank you. I can't wait to get along with my Captain's Pikachu and all the awesome polls. Yeah, bro, dude, the slab, the Captain's Pikachu, you got some fire coming. This will be my second slab. I'm saying, hey, let's go. Hey, and it's a GSA. It's a GSA 10. Like it is a mint 10. So it's also, you're definitely getting a beautiful, beautiful card. You know what I mean? So you know how it goes. You know how it goes. The shop is open, guys. I have more stuff coming this week and the upcoming weeks, and then I will have Mega Brave and Mega Symphius or Symphius, whatever. The Mega Japanese set that'll be coming out here in the next couple weeks. Gem boxes, things like that, and of that nature. I will try to get more, but if you guys haven't seen my recent video, guys, the Chinese products have just been exploding in price lately. And if I was gonna place another order, man, it would just be costly. It's the price has gone up, right? So I'm in between a hard place if I want to get it, right? And then at that point have to charge you guys, you know, because it's gonna be higher. That's the thing, and that's not even including everything else. Because I used to get these boxes at $20-$30 a box, right? But because Pokemon China is new, when it comes to the market, right? They actually decided not to make any more gem packs at all, gem boxes, which made those now go up to like 50, 60 bucks. I'm getting them for the remaining cases that are left and boxes that are left. I'm going to get them for like 40, 45 bucks a pop. So that means I'll have to turn around at a minimum, charge you like $55, at least $10 on the box. So that's kind of where I'm at with it. So I'm like, and I'm not sure. I know for the gem boxes, they're one and done with that. They're not making any more. So obviously with that one, it's keep going up, but I'm going to see if the volume 2 goes down a little bit. And then I'm hoping the Simply Chinese 151 eventually goes down as well, you know. I would throw away my other slab. The first one is really garbage from GameStop card is worthless. Hey, yay, you know, dude, let me tell you, GameStop got some trash, bro. I was in the GameStop. I dropped off some cards for grading with GameStop the other day, and I saw some of the cards. I will say I like how GameStop wraps every one of their singles you buy from them, which is awesome. But yeah, they do have a lot of like really terrible, really not fun slabs. And it's not like you need like a PSA 8, 9, or 10, but the grading cards that people generally don't like, right? I'm not saying that there's not fans for those cards, but they're grading cards that people don't like. You know what I mean? Like, I picked this up at the show, and this was something at the show that was really cheap because people don't like trainers, right? As much as English. So I picked it up very cheaply. You know, the guy actually took a loss on it because he just couldn't get rid of it. So I actually got him to take a loss on it. So I took it in a really good price. And I got the guard to go with it. So I was like, yeah, all right, cool, rock and roll. Let's do it. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, yeah. I gotta invest into a monitor. Wait, the Japanese mega coming out next week. Yeah, the Japanese coming out here soon, y'all. It is coming out here soon. You know what I mean? Zach, what's going on, bro? Welcome to the stream, brother. What's going on, man? Sheesh. You know, so yeah, dude, I definitely get you. Yeah, we're gonna have some of the Japanese stuff for that coming in. Not on release. Probably like a day or two after release, because it's gonna be a little bit more cheaper if I do it that way. But we will have the Japanese mega, so I'm really hyped to rip into that for sure. And then, you know, that's gonna just, you know, fill me up, you know, until the English comes out. And then, so we're gonna get a taste of it in Japanese first as a community. We're gonna rip some up as a community, you know what I mean? And then when the English stuff out, we're gonna really hype out. I also been talking with Ray, guys, so we are working on getting Black Bolt and White Flare English packs for you guys, so we are working on it. A9, what's going on, bro? Welcome to the stream. Okay, I'm confused. Who did you answer to? I don't see anyone in chat. We're multi-streaming, A9. I'm multi-streaming now, so if you're not seeing somebody in chat, but I'm talking to somebody, I'm more than likely talking to somebody else in another chat. You can't see it, but I can see all the chat in one spot. We are now multi-streaming, brother. You know, as a streamer, it makes sense why you need to multi-stream. It makes sense. It makes sense. You know, every good streamers are doing it. I don't know why I'm limiting myself, you know, just to YouTube, vertical, when I can do horizontal and vertical. And then maybe later on, I'm going to implement Twitch to it as well. You know, so I'm going to implement like 3 places we'll be doing it at. You know, so we'll be able to grow the community, get some more reps happening, and things of that nature, you know. But yeah, A9, don't get confused. If I'm talking to somebody in chat and you don't see the chat there, I'm talking to somebody else, brother. But welcome, bro. Welcome. But yeah, so I got it all kind of set. Morton, what's good, bro? Yeah, multi-stream is really great. Yeah, I just started the day. That's why I was having so much technical difficulty, guys, because I was like, you know what? I need to figure out what the heck to get this going. And that's why I was having so much difficulties in the beginning. I was like, all right, you know what? You know, maybe I'm doing this wrong or something. But luckily, a lot of great YouTubers out there make some great videos. They've have great guides, you know, which is awesome. You know, I also I changed up for people that are buying up packs now as well. I decided to put in a winner's wheel at the end, or a chance wheel at the end, I should say, where you guys have a chance of winning something. here. So like if we go over to the cam now, you guys, especially you guys, the peeps are on the verticals, you guys see me on vertical differently now. Is that now we'll have a, if you guys pick up a pack, we'll run this wheel, you guys get a chance of actually getting something. If you miss it, it is what it is, guys. If you hit a free pack, awesome, and you hit a respin, great. If you hit a free card, fantastic. But I did implement this, so for buyers now, when you guys buy, it's not just you buy and it is what it is. Now you guys will actually have a chance, you know, so get something else, you know. And on top of some of the redemption cards I usually give you guys anyways. So we do have this set up here. So I do have that set up going forward. And then here soon, I am going to start implementing something else as well. So I'm trying to do more changes, trying to implement things, doing things a little bit more differently as well. And then I got a new Mac coming as well. That has PokeGNS on it, which is my logo and things. So we'll be kind of set for that. But yeah, I literally have it to where everything should be synced. Sheesh. Hey, let's go. Oh, man. Okay, I'm over here with the big boys now. Hey, let's go. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, some of you, I thought some of you guys might like the vertical. You know what I mean? Because between some of you guys do like watching vertical, or you guys are on your mobiles or a lot of time. Like I know Hunter's on the phone a lot of times, so I thought this would definitely be a good benefit for Hunter. You know, since Hunter is always, you know, on vertical, you know, or at least on mobile, you know. But so far, everything's looking good. Look like the chat working exactly how it should. The vertical and the horizontal is running good. I think you guys could clearly see everything perfectly, right? You guys can hear me now, which is good. I think camera quality is good. Stream is holding a consistency right now from what it's showing me here, which is good, right? There we go. And yeah, keep in mind, guys, if you guys don't know, my work schedule has changed, especially after last week. So for some of the guys that are wondering why I'm streaming so late now, other than Fridays and Saturday, guys, the streams will be a lot later, just because I get out of work at 12. Like, I legit got out of work not even an hour and a half ago. So it took me maybe about, an hour to set up the whole vertical stream, horizontal stream thing. Tomorrow will be a lot quicker, of course, if I decide to stream tomorrow. But yeah, I just wanted to let y'all know, that. I'm also hyped for a lot of the new stuff coming out, man. And I'm not sure if y'all been keeping up on the Discords, man, of like the stuff I've been posting. I know it's just kind of been me just kind of chatting in the pair by myself. I did get a couple reactions here and there, but you know, I've been posting some stuffs in there, man. I'm excited for some of this stuff. Can't wait for the 151 Chinese stuff to come out. Like, they putting a Bubble Mew in there and exclusive Pikachu and Hunter, bro. Like, come on. That's hard, dude. Oh, yeah, I also forgot. Y'all didn't see. I don't like the vertical on the phone. I'd rather have the other. I get it. Yeah, some people prefer the vertical. And plus, it brings a different type of audience. Because I know with the verticals, a lot of people, like, there's a lot more shot of people, like, a lot more people watching it as well. So I'm trying to expand our audience. But I forgot to mention, y'all didn't see it on the Discord, right? My black and white Pokemon Center ETBs did come in today. So I do finally have both of my Pokemon Centers, black and white, that come in. Now I'm not sure if I'm going to open these or keep them sealed, because they are Pokemon centered, but y'all can see that they did come in here. I do have them both right now. Came in early this morning when I woke up. They said that it was delayed. I wasn't supposed to get them until next week, but then they showed up this morning, which I'm completely happy with. I'm cool that, you know, I got them. I mean, I still got them late, but I'm glad I didn't get them as late as they thought I was gonna get them. So, so my black and white did come in here, y'all. Beautiful, beautiful here. So far, I've collected every Pokemon Center since I've gotten back into the hobby. And That's why I'm like, you know, I might keep these sealed, but then at the same time, there's been times where I've opened it and it just brought them back later. It's because I'm just not sure if this set's gonna be one of the sets where again it's gonna carry like this way. Again, I feel like the prices for these already dropped, and obviously for the regulars one as well. So eventually, I think they'll be close to where Journey is, where it'll be like 125 for Pokemon Center each, and then the regular TBs be like 70, 80 bucks. So I'm thinking about maybe just ripping into them and then just buying them later again. I'm not sure. Obviously, you guys know I got the Mega Evolutions as well. So the Mega Evolutions for sure, I know I'm keeping sealed, like 100% that's staying sealed. But for Black and White, I might make an exception. Especially because we did pull some fire the other night out of it as well. You know? So, hey, we got Matt coming in with an order, brother. Let's go. We got him picking up a Volume 2 gem pack and as well as a Paradise Dragoon. Let's go. All right, let me get this going here. I have a huge respect for people who can keep it sealed. I can't resist the urge to just rip everything I open. I know! I have that same issue. I'm not going to lie. I do have a decent amount of stuff still sealed, of course, for my investment because it's just too expensive. You know, but when something new like this, I'm a little bit more frisky. I'm a little bit more loose. I'm not going to lie. So I'm kind of like, I don't know. Same here. Save the Pokemon Center TV. I know. I should. I know the Mega ones for a fact I'm gonna be saving. You know, like for sure because I just like Megas, and I know that I'm gonna open up the booster box for sure because I know I'm gonna be getting another one. So I'll keep one for my seal, but I'm definitely know I'll be getting more of it for the rips. But yeah, I'm like, man, you know, I don't know. I know if I take out the Pokemon Center SNES stamps, you know, we might get an ETB or something. I don't know. We might get a grade. I don't know. Be getting the itch to rip, bro. I know, dude. I know, bro. Dude, oh my freaking goodness. Oh my goodness. All right, let me make sure that I plug this in here in a minute. There we go. Lights all good there. Let me move this down just a tab. Make sure it's a little bit more angled. There we go. Okay, cool. And then let's take a look here. We got gem pack. Formac. We got a gem pack. Oh. Okay. Let me turn this down there. Okay. Yeah, that's a little better. Let me turn the cam. Okay. So we got a gem pack and as well a pack of Dragoon. Let's go. Let me just choose a rando here. Boom. Sweet. There we go. I'm financially doomed soon. Ah, I know. Dude, you know what's crazy today? I've had one customer like this, but I've had another one just today, right? Where, because you guys know I work in financing, right? And I try to help customers get out of debt, right? And I was talking to one of my clients I was talking to that was potentially looking at signing up with us as a client. And when I asked him, well, what, it looked like you were very good with your credit cards and everything up until like just a year ago. What happened? Like, you ran the cards up pretty quickly. What happened? And he's like, yeah, I started like getting on this app called Whatnot. And then I got into addicted to like buying slabs of Pokemon and sealed stuff and packs. And now I bought like a whole bunch of like Pokemon stuff. And they're like, bro, that's 10K, my guy. Like, so anyways, he ran up his cards up like $10,000. We eventually, after talking to him a little bit, he ended up becoming one of my clients. So, you know, but still, I was like, bruh, like, So as much as, you know, we have fun in the hobby, I like doing these rip and ships and this and that. But I'm like, I tell y'all, do not be like my client. I better not be hearing from one of y'all. If I hear one of y'all over the phone saying this, man, I'm gonna lose it. Okay? Like, I'm not even kidding. After that, I'm catching up with the sets I'm still interested in, plus the megas. Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, for sure. All right, we got an ape. Oh, yeah, bro's looking like he's about to hide. Look like there's... See his eyes all popping up? You know, he looked like, nah, this something's happening. We got the Apkins, man. Hey, EX. Hey, let's go. Got an EX. One-shot pack magic, bro. You're always so good at doing that, dude. I'm not even gonna lie. You so good at that, Mac. You so good at the one-pack snipes. I love it. Give me 3 months and I'll mirror that. Oh no. Just maybe not quite that, bro. Dude, it was unreal. And here's the thing too. It's not like, the crazy part is, it's like, bro, you live with your mother, which is fine because he's young. He's young, you know. He's like 22, which makes sense. So he has no bills really, and he makes about like, what you call it, from what I remember from his app, he was making about, I think about like 3,000-4,000, and after paying all his regular bills, he had maybe about 1,800 remaining. So I'm like, bro, after 1,800, how are you falling behind? Like, you got $1,800. Like, yeah, but then I go buy some more slabs, and I got some seal product. So I have like a good amount of money in seal product I could like sell to get the money if I need to. I'm like, well, bro, pay your credit card bill, bro. Like, anyways, it is what it is. Gem packs, let's see it here. Hey, let's go. We got the beautiful holographic there, y'all. Vaporeon. Hey, let's go. We got a V as well coming out of the gems. We got a Flareon V. Hey, let's go. That's what I like to see. Mac, congratulations, bro. Kill it. Killed it on that, brother. Hell no, I've never 10K. And hey, 10K, bro. Nah, it's the Kev. I'm telling you, 10 freaking K, dude. Alright, to be fair, he wasn't as worse as my first client that I ran into that had that issue. Because my first client that I ran into had the issue, he was really bad. He was close to 30K, guys. Okay? He was close to 30K. Okay? So, yeah. Matt, congratulations on the hit. Both packs, one pack from different sets, bro. Got a V and an EX hit, bro. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Fortunately enough, I'm not like one of those 20-toe wing fans, so my collection suddenly becomes very affordable. Hey, let's go. Let's freaking go. Oh my goodness. I'm okay if you have somewhat of a debt in Pokemon, if you got like a plan to get out of it and it's short term, or if it's a business. Like, it was like some type of business, like you know, like when I first started this, like I didn't have no funds, so I sold cards to get the funds to start this. But yeah, I would have been okay. I would have been, if not. And here's the thing: I also did take out a small loan. I took actually a small $1,000 loan out to start getting product for the first Rip&Ship stream as well, and I paid back the loan back legit like within like a week. Which was really cool. So it did pay off. It was a risky play. I'd never done anything like that really, but it paid off, which was really cool. But yeah, no, I'm okay for short-term plays like that, but not 30K and you don't know what you're going to be doing in your next one, bro. I can proudly say I spent 1.5K on months just for my collection. Sheesh. I'm a minor fan. Hey, you know what? It's okay. Look, it could be worse. Let me tell you, I've spent this year alone. Me alone, like I'm gonna spend like 20K alone this year. But then to keep in mind, your boy Kev also makes, you know, he got big money, big problems though. Okay, so, but keep in mind too, I also invested a lot. So I invested and I bought a whole bunch of stuff, and I made money back from it too. So even though I spent 20K, it's not like I had 20K just sitting around. Like, I remember when I first started into the hobby, I bought cases of Stellar Crown, Shrouded Fable, right? Like all this stuff, even Lost Origins, right? Even Lost freaking Origins, and nobody wanted this stuff. Like, nobody wanted it, so I bought it super cheap. And then within 4 to 5 months of the Pokemon market exploding, I sold all of it. Made me a good amount of money. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm still in the market. That's why I'm still in this Pokemon stuff, because as much as I'm a TCG player, as much as I'm a collector, as much as I'm a ripper and shipper, I'm also an investor in a sense too. And I have made crazy plays. So yeah, like I have literally another play coming up here soon. So I'm waiting on 2 particular slabs to come back from PSA, right? As right now, I don't have I don't know what grade they're going to get from it, but if they both get a 10, or they at least one of them gets a 10, I already got to play with a collector for that slab to get a whole bunch of sale product that I'm literally going to sit on some of it and watch that money just like double, triple. Because your boy is picking up fusion strikes like crazy right now, okay? That's where a lot of my investment stuff's at right now. Fusion strikes. I'm starting to invest a little bit in celebrations. I'm not trying to really FOMO into celebrations like some people are. I'm sure I might shoot myself in the foot later when I find out it explodes, but still, I still invest in sets where I truly believe in. And Fusion Strike has truly proven the market to be a good set to invest in. So yeah. Oh, and Mac, I forgot, bro. Let's run your spin. What am I doing? I forgot. Let's run your spin here. Hold on. All right, so Mac, you got a chance here, brother, of getting a free pack, a free card, or a spin here as well. So let's take a look here. What you get, man? Let's run it. Oh, just missed it barely, bro. Almost onto that free pack, bro. All right, almost onto that free pack, man. Sheesh. I'll give you another spin on it since you were the first one to pick something up tonight. Ooh, so close. We're getting a little bit closer. Again, Mac, I appreciate you picking up some packs with us tonight, brother. Appreciate you, fam. Appreciate you. We get you some nice hits. I'm glad we actually got you some nice hits, though, for real. That was actually out of 1 pack each. The snipes, man. The snipes. So yeah, I tend to, and that's still my like somewhat investing philosophy. I still buy dog water stuff nobody wants because I just know eventually it's gonna go up like it did eventually. You know, like Shroud of Fable, bro. I picked up Shroud of Fable, $20 at ETB, and when it exploded, I sold them for $80 a pop. $80 a pop, bro. Kid you not. Scott, what's going on, bro? Welcome to the stream, brother. What's going on? Welcome. My next move is going to be grading probably with tag. Yeah, dude, I'm getting more into the grading plays now. I just sent some cards up to PSA. I want to send some other cards up. To a couple other companies, but I'm getting more into grading plays. I've gotten a lot more serious on my grading plays. Well, before I used to be kind of a little willy-nilly on the cards I'd send up, but I've gotten a lot more serious. Like, I measure the cards out, I make sure centering's good, I pre-prep the cards now. I have a whole station right back here where it's like a press, right? So I can make sure I could get a good amount of weight on the cards if they need to be straightened, especially when they're Japanese or Chinese, because those are the cards that need to be straightened out the most. Make sure they're not curved up, you know what I mean? Like a Eiffel Tower, you know? So, yeah. Scott, I'm just relaxing, bro. Hey, man. Appreciate you coming on by. Hopefully you've been having a relaxing night so far, brother. We're just kind of chilling here. We got a couple rips happening. We did a couple rips. Talking about the market a little bit. You know? And if you're wondering who I'm talking to, we're multi-streaming, so I'm talking to multiple people in multiple places. At least one ace assist, and I have a beautiful label. I just don't have that kind of money. Well, you know what? I when it comes to Here's the thing, right? And this is why some people do the grading. I extremely got lucky when I started into the hobby because I pulled the prismatic Umbreon. I willy-nilly sent it up to get graded. It came back at 10, and I sold that thing at the highest peak, which was $700, graded as a 10, and I made thousands of dollars off that card at that peak. And that's what I used to start, all of this, right? And my investments and everything. So yeah, you know what I mean? So I know, if, like grading for the most part could be cheap, depending who you're setting it up with, right? But I would say if you're trying to get a play like mine, like how I did, choose a very good card out, good value card, right? And at that point in time, make sure you could get a single. If you pull, especially if you pull yourself, it's a W. I pulled that card up myself. I own that pull at about $100. And that's after grading and everything like that. So all together, I was in for that slab, $100 with that card. And I made it like a freaking bandit off that card. It was unreal. It was unreal. I got one of them little grading measurement cards too. Yeah, use them. I sent a 151 Blastoise, Charizard, and Zapdos to tag. Hey, let's go, Scott. Yeah, I ended up getting some good 10s from tag for sure. I just sent off my Captain's Pikachus from the gem boxes, the PSA, my Umbreon, Leafeon, Sylveon from the Volume 2 gem boxes, two Acidian Flame Charizards, SARs, and Reshiram from Japanese. I just sent those off the other day, so I'm waiting for those to come back. Now, keep in mind, guys, the Captain's Pikachu and a PSA 10 is like $1,000. I've even seen it for $1,300 and above. So, if one of them comes back, even a 10, I'm making my money back on the grading and even like the cards I'm setting up. I just need one to come back, and I'm in business. And if multiple come back, I'm really in business. So, those are the type of plays I'm talking about. I try to do plays like that. I kid you not. I try to send up things that usually gonna have value. Of course, I send up things that I like for my collection as well, but I try to send up things that are gonna be giving out value because I'm not gonna be keeping them in the collection. I plan on selling them so we could get, and I start investing into other things and picking up other things as well. So that's how I do it, especially for my sale collection. Like a lot of times, like I got hella bills, y'all. I got hella bills. You know what I mean? So, the way to make extra money is plays like that, again, like I said, when I started, I picked up dog water stuff, and then when the market exploded, I sold that dog water stuff, and I had the money now, and I invested in the bigger stuff, and then when that big stuff exploded, I sold it, and I just kept reinvesting into it. So that's how, like, it's almost like a crypto stock market thing, like I said, but I only recommend you to do it if you guys have the ability to do it. Like, if you are in a place where your financials are not good, don't do it, y'all. Do not do it. Like, make sure like you're in check first before you start doing all this, because there's still risks involved, okay? And you don't want all of a sudden to be gambling that you're gonna have it all in this, and then all of a sudden you get tanked and then you crash. Like, that's what happened with people that invested in the Journey Together. And I told people that too. I told Journey Together is not going to be a good set of English because people don't like Japanese. I mean, people don't like trainers. They don't like trainer cards. They don't like trainers. English, like the market will take a dip with Journey Together. And it did. Scalpers got wrecked with that set, dude. Like, completely wrecked with that set. It was unreal. I snake in some cards I really love that aren't worth a ton just for display if I ever send in some. Yeah, I mean, you still send cards up, especially if they're cards you like. You still send them up just, for display, even if they don't gem good. I send cards up that I don't like. I like it. I don't really care if it gets a 10. I would love it if it gets a 10, but if it doesn't, I'm cool either way, Like, oof. So, yeah. Hey, down. But hopefully y'all been having a beautiful night. I know it's a late night stream. Tonight's stream, again, I was kind of more needing to test the ability of the multi-stream on the vertical and the horizontal, just to kind of see how that works. So far, it looked like it's working out pretty smoothly here, so that's good. So the more we start doing these streams like this, the better. And then later on, I'll take a look at adding the Twitch auto stream to that. So we'll be streaming to Twitch as well, especially on Twitch, because I am like, I think they still have this program around the affiliate on Twitch partner, the affiliate partner on Twitch, there. So yeah, man, yeah. But I'm excited. I'm excited, guys. Things are happening. Things are happening. I'm happy. Let me change up on this here. Change up on the song here. There we go. All right, and then let me get this straight and out. We're gonna rip into one pack of, because I do have these fat packs. Twitch affiliate is way easier to hit. Yeah, I'm already a Twitch affiliate. I mean, Morn, you were there when we hit Twitch affiliate on the Twitch stream, so I'm still actually a Twitch affiliate, surprisingly. So I thought, you know, I'll add Twitch later once I'm able to get the 2 multi streams going. Once I can get that out, then we'll figure out how to do the Twitch on top of that there, because yeah, it's like 25 followers, 3 average viewers, 4 different streams during a week. Yeah, I like, yeah, we hit that a long time ago. And even though I haven't streamed on there for a long time, they still haven't kicked me off of the affiliate either, like, at all, which is great, you know. Where's my opening knife? Every single night I do this, dude. Every single night I do this. I don't know why I keep doing this to myself. Okay. All right. So y'all know what we're looking at getting up to here next. All right, I'm gonna open up one of these jumbo packs here. If you guys want to pick up a jumbo pack, since I'm opening one up, you guys are more than welcome to picking one up. I'll run you guys the deal at usually they're like $25 a pack for the jumbo ones, but I'll do it at 28, but I'll do it at the 25. That's what I did it for Max here today. But I'm gonna open one of these jumbo packs myself here. Everybody, dude, I'm not sure you guys been seeing the pull rates for the English, but it seems like it's been pretty good. I've seen people pull the Victini like crazy, the black rarity, the white rarity, you know what I mean? If anything, it seemed like harder in Japanese than it is in English. Like, I'm not gonna lie. And the price on it was a lot lower in the start of release than I thought. I thought it was gonna be a lot higher. It was way lower than I thought. So I think we're going to see a crash of the cars for sure here soon. Because there's just so many ARs in this set. Like, there's just going to be a lot that people are not going to like. So I think there'll definitely be a lot of great plays in there. I'm probably going to pick up a lot of ARs that I like, hold on and grade a lot of them. Like, I wouldn't mind just sitting on, you know, like 10, you know, of like the starter Pokemons. You know what I mean? Like, because I like them, you know what I mean? And I don't mind sitting on it until eventually people show it some love. And then, bam, that's a play I'm going into. But again, those are also patient plays, too. Like, you got to be patient with those. I potentially might be getting my hands on the ETB soon. Hey, let's go. That's what I'm talking about, fam. That is what I'm talking about. All right, I'm going to go grab my opening knife real quick here. I'll be right back. Hold on. I think I left it downstairs. I'm going to run downstairs. For the BRP, it's rarely being pulled. There's 200 others who didn't. Sheesh. Oh, the rare still ripping? I don't know. I can't wait until the poll data comes out on it because I'm talking to tubers. I'm talking to tubers that have stocks of this and they're ripping into it. And Nostalginomics pulled the Rutini and he pulled the Black Rarity on his first stream last night. Broly did as well. Jay did twice on his stream, right? And it even happened at the show. I'm just seeing a lot of personal people pull the rarities more. I don't know why. I haven't seen as much in Japanese, but I've seen a heck of a lot more in English lately. And maybe it's because there's not a lot of people ripping Japanese, but this is what I was seeing. But you know, who knows? We'll have to see. I can't wait until they TCG release the poll rate data for it, and we'll take a look at it. All right, jumbo packs of white. I'm just gonna pack first pack shot and see if I like this first pack shot and see what happens we get in the jumbo white pack. Here we go, guys. Love tap it here. Let's see what we get. I'm telling you, they need to bring these jumbo packs to English, dude. They need to bring these jumbo packs to English. Man, there's so many good cards. Especially when you get like a jumbo pack. Like if they brought jumbo packs in English, it's going to be insane. Especially for TCG players that are hunting for the normal rarities for their decks. Because there'll be so many more commons, uncommons, I think, you know, for the TCG play. Hey, there we go. Vanillish AR as our first hit there. I will take that. I do like the vanilla cone. I do like Vanillish. Beautiful, beautiful card there. And we also got a bat. Where's my sleeves? Boom. There we go. That's looking pretty minty fresh as well. I might send this up for grading. Any kind of singles now that I kind of like and they look good, I'm pretty much going to be having a pile for grading, non-grading now. Boom. Let's look and see what we get here. Got a couple beautiful, nice Pokeballs. Hey, we got a Master Ball. Let's go. Hey, pulling an AR and a Master Ball. I will take that. That's a W right there. Got the Hollow Zoroark, Arcan Zoroark. This guy, a Jelly EX. Not bad. Oh, dropping a card. And then I believe that would be the rest of their hits there. I will take that. That's actually pretty good. First pack, Master Ball, and a Gelatin, or a Gelatin EX. Bam. Sheesh. Not bad. Not bad. Happy with that. I feel like most of the ARs are blue for some reason. The blue colors are good though. The blue, I think it's mostly blue and green and red are I feel like are the main colors. Are like the main colors in my opinion. I'll literally go broke if I do this sort of thing again for the Gem 3s. Oh, sheesh. I'm realizing, yeah. Put that right there. Boom. There we go. And then let me take a look here with some of the data now. It's been a little bit more Poke data. Let me take a look here since it's been a little bit more time has passed. Let's see where the sets are at. Yeah, the Victini and everything, I believe it's down. So the Zorak EX, that's down to like around close to 300. I think it's closer to 300 now. The SAR and the sorry, not the Zorak, the Zakram is down to about 400. Same for the Reshiram, is around 300. The Victini, I believe, is down to like 500, 400, and the black rarity, believe it or not, the black and white rarity is actually more than the Victini. So it looks like there's more people pulling the Victini than the black and white rarity. So it looks like the black and white rarity is actually a little bit more. Like the Zakram black rarities still like around 400 or 500. About the Victini is around 400 to 300 now. So it has dropped. It has dropped significantly. Same thing for the Genesect. That's dropped. That was like around 100 and something. That's down to now like 680. I'll probably get close to $50, which I'm happy with because I want that for my TCG deck. So I'm cool with that. Definitely dropping that SAR. Definitely dropping down to that price. Some of the other ARs and things that already start dropping as well, like the starter there. So yeah, there's gonna be a lot of cards that'll be dropping here soon. Dropping pretty good here. Let me see. Make sure my the camera's not dying here. Yeah, we're gonna have to plug it in here in a second. Yeah, so it look like the new rarities are 500 now. So yeah, so it's dropping. So you look like you'll be able to pick up this black rarity pretty cheaply here. You know, I'm thinking give it a little bit more time. Like, look, there's posting for even 300 right now. So yeah, it's dropping. It's dropping. It's dropping. Oh. And then let me look here. Trying to catch up on a couple things here while we're chilling. Let me look on eBay. Where is this at? Okay. Yeah, it looked like the Pokemon setting TBs for those are already starting to drop. They'll probably be down. I'm thinking they'll probably be down to like 250 here. Green Beast, welcome back. What's going on? They'll probably be back to like, I think like both of them be like 250, maybe 240-ish here soon. So I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I don't know. We can take a look at this together here. So I wouldn't mind picking up maybe some of these here. I do like this AR or this SAR card. I wouldn't mind if it gets down cheaply enough to where I'll pick it up. And to where we can do some grading plays on it. You guys can see here again the Zorak EX in English, that's dropped down here as well. Look, like on TCG Player, they got it like 240, 260. So on eBay, it's probably less. Oh, it's down to 210 now. So it's probably even less than that. Yeah, it's dropping. It is dropping. I was right here and playing my game. Oh, okay. Okay, not a word. So yeah, it's definitely dropping. It's definitely dropping here in prices when it comes to this. I don't know why eBay should definitely be cheaper. Yeah, it's actually more expensive on eBay. I'll just buy it from TCG Player. On eBay, they still have a 300, above 300. Some of these guys have it at almost 500. But TCG Player, legit have it right now for 210. It's cheaper on TCG Player. That's first. I don't know why the eBay guys are so, no, it's worth this much. TCG Player realized right away how much it's worth. Right away how much it's worth. And some of these are coming from like LGSs, I think. Some of these LGSs must have took them in cheaply, bruh. I mean, cheaply. Most of the cards I looked on eBay seem to almost 50% more expensive. Yeah, it's actually more expensive. Like TCG Player for once is actually more on point. Like that looks like more realistically on point. eBay usually it has a bigger market, so more people can post. But I guess a lot of the sellers are a little bit antsy. Like, no, it's a new set. It could go for this much. I'm like, there's a lot of the polls. There's a lot of these polls. It's going on a lot right now. Okay. Alrighty. TCJ be cutting them. I know. They be cutting them prices, bro. They be cutting them prices. For real. For real. Alright. We're going to open up one more pack. And then with that, I'm going to call it stream just for the night. I'm happy where we're at with the stream anyways. I at least got to test the stream out. And then I also do appreciate Mac picking up a pack with us tonight here, brother. But let's open up another... Let's open up another white pack here. Another jumbo fat pack. Let's see what we get out of it. Let's see we get some hits, man. Again, I love the jumbo packs. I wish they brought this to English. Because not only that, you got to open up to as well. And you could just really go through it. It's more of a easier experience. They got to bring this to English. That's all I'm saying. Hey, there's my beautiful AR hit. Very nice. Not bad. Not bad. I'm actually not too familiar, but I do like the AR. It looks very nice. Y'all know I like colorful ARs like that. I got a beautiful masker ball. Oh. There we go. Oh, sorry. Pokeball, no masker ball. I'm sorry. My bad. I'm tripping. Let's go through. I got our EX hit, which is the buffet, and then the rest of it, I believe, should be or normal. Forget it. Let's just open the whole box. I'm already here. Let's just open the whole box up at this point. I'm already here. Let's just do it. Here. And this time we'll skip through we'll go through it a little bit more quicker. Oh, look. There we go. Very nice. A lot of blue cards, like you did say. Blue and green and red, like I said. Hey! There we go. Very nice. That's actually a pretty good one as well. I kind of like that. Put him on the side. Pokeball. 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 Okay. Drop those. We got our hollows. Our EX hit. Very nice. Last pack here. Let's see. Last pack. Let's see what happens. Come on. Give me the rarity. Give me a rarity, bro. Give me a rarity. Give me that nice rarity in Japanese. I'll be happy we get in Japanese. I'll be happy we could get it in Japanese. I don't know. It's gonna happen though. Hey, let's go. We got one today. We got Torque Pig AR. Very nice. I like that. Looks pretty good too. Very nice. Hey, we got the Evolution Turk Twig and a Pokeball. Very nice. We got our hollows. EX. Hey, we got the Reshiram 4 on top of it. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, well, okay. Don't know a Dexter hit in there. That's not bad at all, actually. Okay, no rarity on it. No rarity, unfortunately. Not even an SAR, but that's okay. You win some, you lose some. It seemed like it's the guarantee hits for the jumbo packs. Eesh. But I'm happy with these. I'm happy with these Japanese ones. One's there. Go. There we go. Well, here's the thing. The jumbo packs, I think Ray pulled the black rarity out of the jumbo pack. There we go. Boom. Not bad. Out of the jumbos. Especially with the Torque Twig. I kind of like that card a lot. I don't actually know if you get 4 alternative standard or not. Yeah, in total we got a 4 art and 4 ARs out of it from what it looks like. Okay. So, now with that being said, we're going to go ahead and call it a night there, guys. I do appreciate everybody coming by the stream. I'm definitely going to be checking out this stream later on just to double check that everything was working properly on both ends there as well. Ripped up a couple packs. Mac, I appreciate you as well. I did break up a box myself. Did okay on it. It wasn't too bad. Not like the other night where I pulled the SAR out of the black and the Reshiram SAR out of the white as well. So that was pretty cool, but it is what it is. Eventually, when I get some English, maybe we'll get some more. Jay Jola, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Wait, last call? Is Korean in the same boat like Chinese pack being high price? No, Korean's a lot more cheap. Korean's still right now is pretty more cheaper actually. Yeah, if there's somebody if somebody wants to rip, then go ahead. I'll do a last call. So last call, guys. I know off chance here. If there is anybody looking at ripping, last I guess last call, sure. Last call. But right now the Korean, as far as I know, is still staying low. If not, it's gonna be a little bit lower. You still have those Paldean Fate tins, right? Not when I don't have any Paldean Fates, and that's Ray's shop. So Ray's the one that has to shop. Mine's gonna be in the KevSeidon. So make sure you're on the KevSedon shop here. So I'll drop the link there. I mean, there's tariffs on Korean, but it's not as bad. Like, it's from what I understand from the Korean guys, like there's somewhat ways for them to, I don't know, there's some weird way for them to get around. It's not as bad. Let's just say that. Like the Korean stuff, I'm almost able to keep the price very similar, if not almost the same, right? But Chinese, it exploded because there's more exclusives in Chinese than there is Korean. Right, there's a lot more exclusive than there is in Chinese than Korean. So at least the ones that people are wanting. Jack, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. What's going on, my friend? Welcome, welcome. But yeah, I also do have Korean. I got the 151 Korean and the Surgeon Sparks Korean right here. If y'all were wondering on that. What's going on, Jack? Welcome to the stream. Hoping you're having a beautiful night, brother. I'm doing last call here real quick for the night. There we go. Kind of beautiful, isn't that, guys? Look at that. Yeah, smexy. Smexy. I can't wait for like another big event to happen around here in Florida with Pokemon, and hopefully they do one that has same day grading, because I'm gonna do so much cards on that day. I should have done a card party. I didn't plan for it as best as I thought, and I didn't even end up doing it. I ended up doing a whole bunch of other stuff instead. Got distracted completely, but it's okay. It is what it is. It happens. Live and learn. Plus it was with CDC. I'm not tripping too much about it, you know, with CDC. Now if it was PSA, I definitely. Yeah, no worries, man. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, like I said, some of the stuff is raised. On mine is what I got, but I'll definitely got to get with Ray later on to restock up on certain stuff. So I understand, my friend. I understand, no worries. We'll have more stock in certain things, especially black and white, prismatic, 151. I got some Surging Sparks coming if it's not already on the shop there. Boom. Boom. There we go. And look at the beautiful hits out of that box. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, y'all. With that, that's going to be it. Your boy's going to grab some food for the night. Then he's going to call it. Maybe a stream tomorrow. May not. Who knows? For sure, there'll probably be a stream on Thursday night. On Thursday night there, and then Friday and Saturdays will be a lot earlier, then won't be as late, and then by then I should have a lot more stuff. I should have a lot more stuff and restocked up again a little bit more. But with that being said, this has been your boy KevSeidon. Thank you guys for coming by in the stream tonight. For the peeps that were on virtual and horizontal, whether you were watching me on either way, right? Hopefully if you guys are new, you guys got a little bit taste in how the streams are and what we do here. But other than that, this has been your boy KevSeidon. Peace. Cedric, yo, Cedric coming in at the late minute. Sorry, Cedric, I'm going out for the night. I'm leaving for the night. Hope you had a beautiful night. I appreciate you coming on by, but your boy is out. Good night, y'all. Now, we'll be back with another streams here soon for the week, Cedric. But hopefully you have a wonderful night, brother. I appreciate you coming on by, my friend. I appreciate Hunter. You know, I appreciate, again, you coming on by. Zach, man. Mac. A9. Morton. J Lola. Appreciate you coming on by. Man, you had a lot of guys. Scott came by for a little bit. So, yeah, appreciate you just coming by and hanging out with us, guys. We've just been chilling. And also helping me test out the stream as well. But yeah, you guys have a wonderful night. Y'all be safe. This has been your boy. Peace.